Filming? All right, guys, so last week I talked about the importance of keeping your sight steady while pulling the trigger. Now, of course, it's a very simple concept in theory. It's a little bit harder in practicality because of that anticipation. So I'm gonna show you guys a drill. It's one of my favorite drills. I run all my students through it to help kind of disassociate from the trigger pull, let that trigger pull surprise you, and work on pulling that trigger to the rear, okay? So I'm gonna aim here at target number 5, okay? So you guys see there's nothing there right now, okay? And what I'm gonna do is, I'm going to put my sight on target, okay? And I'm gonna count down from 5 to 1 as I'm pulling that trigger to the rear in one uniform fashion, right? That's what we wanna do when we're pressing that trigger, is just create steady pressure, uniform pressure, all the way through the uptake and the wall and the rest of the travel in that trigger. So guys, take a look. Joe, go ahead, move in, right to the side of me so people can see my trigger press as well. I got my trusty CZ P10S. Thank you to my friend Naftali at CAC Tactical. Finally got my hands on this gun. So I'm gonna put my sight on target. I'm gonna put my finger on the trigger. I'm not even pressing it, just putting it on the trigger. And I'm gonna count down from 5 to 1 as I'm pressing the trigger out loud. Okay, so I'm here on the target. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, and my sole focus on this drill is to press that trigger all the way to the rear and hold it to the rear until I'm done counting. Doesn't matter if it got pulled at 5 on that first count, I'm still gonna hold that trigger to the rear all the way to the end. Let's do that one more time. Got my sight on target. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, once again, I'm holding that trigger to the rear. I'm gonna show you guys one more time, one-handed only. Sights on target. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, notice every time I'm pressing that trigger and holding it to the rear. Okay, now let's go see how I did on my target. We're at about 3 yards here, 3 or 4 yards. All right, so nice little grouping basically at the center of the target, guys. So once again, kind of our first drill in the series that I'm going to show you guys to help you get that best trigger pull possible. It's the hardest part to master when firing a handgun. Stay tuned, we got more videos to come.